When this man decided to raise a penguin for the first time, he thought that by simply putting some ice cubes in the bathtub, the penguin would stay quiet and content all day long. Little did he know, as soon as he stepped out the door, the penguin turned on the faucet, stuck its head under the running water for a quick rinse, and moments later, the bathtub was overflowing with water as the penguin swam around happily. By the time the man returned home from work, he had no idea that the bathroom was already flooded. The instant he opened the door, a rush of water swept him off his feet. Luckily, he managed to grab onto the stairs, preventing himself from being washed down to the lower floor. Just then, the penguin waddled out, and Jack, furious, started yelling at it. The penguin, sensing the hostile tone, immediately turned around, and with a powerful blast, sprayed a load of poop, causing Jack to slip and fall with a scream. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. It turned out that someone had reported to the Animal Management Bureau about a person illegally keeping a bird at home. However, when the officer saw the penguin, he refused to take it, explaining that penguins do not belong to the bird category and therefore do not fall under their jurisdiction. They suggested Jack go to the Fishing and Hunting Management Department instead. The Fishing and Hunting Management Department redirected him to the Waterfowl Management Department, who then referred him to the New York Sanitation Department. Unfortunately, the sanitation workers only handled dead animals, not live ones. Left with no choice, Jack had to drive the penguin out of his home, even pointing it in the direction of Antarctica. But the penguin showed no intention of leaving. So Jack decided to give it another push. He grabbed a vase from the hallway, poured the water on the floor, creating a small path leading north, then picked up the penguin and threw it out with all his might. After getting rid of the penguin, Jack felt incredibly relieved. However, just as he was about to head to work, the front desk called him over and returned the penguin to him. Jack denied it was his penguin in every possible way, but the surveillance footage was right there, leaving him no room for denial. He had no choice but to take the penguin back home again. As if that wasn't enough, while Jack was still figuring out what to do with this penguin, another box arrived by courier the next day. Jack thought he could use this opportunity to get rid of the penguin, but to his surprise, when he opened the box, 2 more penguins popped out.